Welcome back to my channel. Coins History Coins VC today is best top. One you won't miss. We're diving into the world of USA of America coins. Please don't skip this video. The 10 euro cent coin from 1999 bearing the initials RF is a fascinating numismatic piece from the early years of the euro currency, specifically from France, one of the original founding members of the Eurozone. This coin not only represents a denomination of the new common European currency, but also embodies France's cultural, artistic, and historical contributions to the European Union. The 1999 10 euro cent French coin was minted in the very first year that euro coins were produced, though they entered circulation in 2002, making it part of the inaugural issue and highly significant in both historical and economic contexts. The obverse design of the 10 euro cent 1999 RF coin features a graceful figure of Marianne, one of the most important national symbols of the French Republic. Marianne is a powerful personification of liberty, reason, and the enduring values of the French Revolution: liberty, equality, and fraternity. Her depiction here is stylized and modern, showing her in profile facing right, with her hair flowing freely in the wind, and wearing the Phrygian cap, a classical symbol of freedom and emancipation. To the left of her image are the prominent initials RF, which stand for République Française, French Republic. These initials affirm the coin's origin and reinforce the national identity within the broader European context. The artist's signature, Lawrence Fisher, is also subtly present in the design. Marianne's dynamic and forward-looking posture suggests France's hopeful and optimistic vision for its role in the newly united Europe. Encircling the image are 12 five-pointed stars, representing the original 12 founding members of the European Union, forming a symbolic ring of unity and cooperation. The reverse side of the coin, like all euro coins, was designed by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint. This universal design for euro coins from 1 to 50 euro cents shows a map of Europe superimposed over 6 parallel lines that cut diagonally across the background, intersected by 12 stars. These stars are again symbolic of unity, solidarity, and harmony among the peoples of Europe. On the right side of the coin is a large numeral 10, representing the coin's value of 10 euro cents, and below that, the word euro cent is inscribed in capital letters. This design emphasizes the coin's identity as part of a shared currency, a symbol of economic integration and political cooperation in Europe. Notably, the map on the reverse shows only the EU 15, the member countries as of 1999, not the later expansion that included Eastern European nations. The edge of the 10 euro cent coin is distinctively ribbed with fine indentations, often referred to as a Spanish flower shape, featuring smooth edges with slight indentations for easier identification by touch and machine recognition. Country: France. Denomination: 10 euro cent. Year of issue: 1999, pre-euro circulation period. Mint: Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint. Metal composition: Nordic gold, an alloy consisting of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Weight: 4.10 grams. Diameter: 19.75 millimeters. Thickness: 1.93 millimeters. Edge: smooth with fine indentations, Spanish flower shape. Mintage: tens of millions, as 1999 was a major production year in preparation for 2002 circulation. Mint mark often includes a cornucopia symbol, French mint mark. The year 1999 holds special significance in European and French monetary history. Although euro banknotes and coins didn't enter general circulation until January 1st, 2002, euro coins began being minted in 1999 to allow participating countries time to produce and distribute sufficient quantities. Thus, coins dated 1999, like this 10 euro cent French issue, are considered pre-circulation strikes, minted years before their actual use. This date also marks the official launch of the euro as a virtual currency, used for accounting and digital transactions. The image of Marianne on this coin is emblematic of France's philosophical and revolutionary heritage. Unlike other Eurozone countries which often showcase monarchs, architecture, or historical figures, France chose an abstract representation of liberty and republican values. This design choice reaffirms the ideological foundations of modern France and its leadership role in European politics and culture. The inclusion of RF on the coin helps distinguish it from other nations' issues, giving each country in the Eurozone a sense of national identity even while sharing a common currency. The 1999 French 10 euro cent coin is relatively common in circulation, especially because it was mass-produced ahead of the euro's 2002 debut. However, its value as a collectible can vary based on condition, e.g., uncirculated or proof versions, packaging, such as mint sets, and errors or variations. In average circulated condition, its market value is generally face value or slightly more. However, uncirculated or proof examples, especially those from official French euro sets, may fetch between €1 to €3 or more, depending on demand. There are no widely known major errors for this coin, but collectors sometimes look for die shifts, double strikes, or off-center minting. Additionally, because this coin comes from the very first year of euro minting, it holds a certain historical prestige, especially for those collecting the full 1,999 euro series from each country. In conclusion, the 1999 French 10 euro cent coin with the initials RF stands as a rich symbol of France's integration into European monetary union and its enduring dedication to Republican ideals. Its obverse art featuring Marianne represents liberty, justice, and the forward momentum of the French people, while the common reverse connects it to the larger European project of unity and cooperation. While common in circulation, the coin remains a sought-after item for both numismatists and European history enthusiasts, particularly those collecting the original 1999 dated euro coinage. As such, it serves not only as a medium of exchange, but as a tangible link between national identity and shared European destiny. Next top. The 5 euro cent coin from Spain dated 2001 is a small yet historically and culturally significant denomination within the broader Eurozone monetary system. This copper-plated steel coin, weighing 3.92 grams and measuring 21.25 millimeters in diameter, with a smooth edge and a distinctive Spanish flower shape, was issued as part of Spain's early euro coinage following its transition from the Spanish peseta, ESP, to the euro. The coin forms part of the first-generation euro coins, introduced for circulation across the Eurozone on January 1, 2002, although the coins were pre-struck and dated from 1999 to 2001 in preparation for the monetary shift. Spain, as one of the founding members of the European Monetary Union, adopted the euro enthusiastically and began minting its euro coins ahead of time, which is why coins like the 5 euro cent from 2001 exist even though euro coins only entered into physical circulation in 2002. The obverse design of the Spanish 5 euro cent 2001 coin was created by Begoña Castellanos, one of the Spanish artists tasked with interpreting national symbols for the euro. It prominently features a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, the celebrated 16th century novelist, poet, and playwright, best known for authoring Don Quixote de la Mancha, often regarded as the first modern European novel and a landmark of Western literature. The image of Cervantes on the coin was rendered in a way that evokes both tradition and a sense of literary grandeur, showing him with a ruffled collar and pen in hand, symbolizing Spain's rich contributions to European arts and humanism. Around Cervantes, the word Espa, Spain, is inscribed to the left, and a ring of 12 five-pointed stars, representing the European Union, encircle the portrait. Below the name Espa, the mint year 2001 is engraved, and just underneath it appears a Madrid mint mark, a small crowned M, indicating that the coin was struck at the Real Casa de la Moneda, Royal Mint of Spain, the official minting facility of Spain located in Madrid. On the reverse side, the design is uniform across all Eurozone countries and was created by Luc Luix, a designer from the Royal Belgian Mint. It features a globe depicting the European continent in relation to Africa and Asia, with the denomination 5 euro cent placed in the left field and 6 vertical lines intersected by 12 stars of the European Union, a design meant to reflect Europe's unity, openness, and place within the world. While the reverse is common to all euro countries, the obverse bears the national design elements, allowing each country to celebrate its heritage while maintaining a unified currency. The material of the coin, copper-plated steel, gives a reddish color, similar to traditional copper coins like older 1-cent pieces, and is chosen for its durability, corrosion resistance, and low cost of production. The coin's size and weight make it practical for everyday use. commonly found in circulation for small transactions, vending machines, and parking meters. The smooth edge of the 5-cent coin, as opposed to reeded edges found on higher denominations, also provides a tactile identifier for visually impaired individuals. In terms of mintage, the 2001 Spanish 5 euro cent coin was produced in large quantities as Spain, along with other Eurozone countries, needed to generate sufficient stockpiles of new coins to replace their previous national currency. While exact figures vary slightly among sources, hundreds of millions of these coins were struck to ensure a smooth transition. Because of its high mintage and everyday usage, the 5-cent 2001 coin is very common in circulation and has little to no added numismatic value in typical circulated condition, though pristine uncirculated UNC or proof quality versions may attract modest collector interest, particularly from those seeking to complete euro coin sets by country and year. Some coin sets were issued by Spain and BU, brilliant uncirculated, or proof quality, which were specially struck for collectors and never released for general use. These versions are more carefully handled and packaged and may be accompanied by certificates of authenticity. The historical context of this coin lies in the broader European movement towards economic integration. By adopting the euro, Spain entered a new phase of fiscal policy governed by the European Central Bank and removed its independent control over the peseta. The 5-cent coin, while low in denomination, became symbolic of this transformation. Moreover, featuring Cervantes on such a small coin was also a gesture of pride, illustrating how Spain wished to embed its cultural legacy into the new shared European identity. While many countries chose monarchs, buildings, or abstract symbols, Spain's decision to feature a literary figure on its lower denomination coins revealed its emphasis on historical and cultural figures as representatives of national pride. Over the years, as inflation has eroded the practical value of small coins like the 5-cent, their role in day-to-day transactions has diminished slightly, with some shops rounding prices up or down to avoid using 1 and 2-cent coins. However, the 5-cent remains in active circulation across the Eurozone. In recent years, proposals have been made within the EU to potentially phase out the smallest denominations due to their limited utility and high cost of production relative to value, though no definitive steps have yet been taken to eliminate them. From a numismatic standpoint, collectors interested in the Spain 5 euro cent 2001 coin might collect it as part of a full euro coin type set, a year set, or a country-specific collection. While the coin is not rare, its importance as part of the inaugural euro coinage makes it historically relevant. Variants with errors, misalignments, or doubled images can be of significant interest, though such issues on the specific coin are extremely uncommon. Still, enthusiasts often inspect coins under magnification to find such varieties. The combination of national identity, historical narrative, and European unity makes even a low-value coin like this a fascinating artifact in the story of 21st century Europe. In conclusion, the Spain 5 euro cent coin from 2001 stands as a tangible representation of Spain's transition into the Eurozone, embodying a blend of national pride, historical legacy through the figure of Miguel de Cervantes, and the broader ideals of European unity. Though its face value is modest, the cultural and historical symbolism encapsulated in this tiny copper-plated disc contributes to the broader mosaic of Europe's shared currency, and for numismatists and historians alike. It remains a small but meaningful window into a significant moment of economic and cultural convergence next top. The 5 euro cent coin from Greece dated 2002, also known locally as 5 lambda-epsilon-pi-tau, pronounced lepta, the plural of lepto, meaning cent in Greek, is a small yet symbolically rich coin that forms part of the Eurozone's official currency system. Although Greece officially adopted the euro in January 2001, the euro coins and banknotes entered circulation on January 1, 2002, and this coin represents one of the first minted Greek coins in the common European currency family. The euro replaced the Greek drachma, a currency with millennia of historical roots going back to ancient Greece. The coin bears a dual nature, blending European unity with distinct Greek national identity through its design, symbolism, and production history. On the obverse national side of the Greek 5 euro cent coin, you'll find a finely detailed image of a modern seagoing tanker ship, which reflects a significant role shipping and maritime trade have played in the Greek economy. Greece has a proud and ancient seafaring heritage, from the days of Homeric epics and triremes to today's globally dominant Greek merchant fleet. The ship shown on the coin highlights Greece's contemporary contributions to international commerce and symbolizes economic progress and openness. Above the ship, you will see the value 5 Lambda Epsilon Pi Alpha written in the Greek alphabet, reinforcing the local language and identity. The year of minting, 2002, is placed prominently, while the mint mark of the Athens Mint, the Greek national mint, appears subtly in the design. The artist responsible for this side is Takis Lukopoulos, one of the Greek sculptors commissioned to create the national side designs of the euro coins. The reverse, common side, of the coin features a standard design shared with all 5-cent euro coins across the Eurozone. It was created by Luc Luix, a Belgian artist employed by the Royal Belgian Mint, who designed the common faces of all euro coins. The reverse shows a stylized globe, with the European continent depicted in relation to Africa and Asia, as viewed from a globe tilted slightly on its axis. The 12 stars of the European Union are arranged in a circular pattern, signifying unity, harmony, and solidarity among the EU member states. The numeral 5 and the inscription, Euro Cent, complete the design, making it easily identifiable in any EU country. The technical specifications of the Greek 5-cent coin follow the standardized euro coin characteristics. It is composed of copper-covered steel, giving it a reddish-brown color. The coin weighs 3.92 grams, has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. Its edge is smooth, as is the case for all euro cent coins from 1 to 5 cents. This helps distinguish it by touch from larger denominations, which have different edge patterns. The reddish tone and small size make it distinct within both Greek and wider euro coinage. The year 2002 marks the inaugural issue of Greek euro coins, making this particular coin significant for collectors who specialize in first-issue coins. It's a representation of Greece's entry into European monetary system, aligning its economy with the broader Eurozone while preserving its national imagery and heritage. Notably, all Greek euro coins feature native themes that reflect different aspects of the nation's cultural and historical identity. The 1, 2, and 5-cent coins all feature nautical themes, in this case a modern tanker, while higher denominations, 10, 20, and 50 cents, showcase prominent Greek historical figures like Rigas Phareos and Eleftherios Venizelos. Meanwhile, the 1 and 2 euro coins feature mythological and historical motifs, such as the abduction of Europa by Zeus in bull form. As part of the transition to the euro, Greece ceased using the drachma, which had been in use in various forms since antiquity. The fixed conversion rate from the drachma to the euro was 340.75 drachma to 1 euro, making a 5-cent coin equivalent to about 1.7 drachmas. While minor in value, such coins became crucial to everyday transactions, especially in a country where cash was still dominant in daily commerce during the early 2000s. Millions of these coins were minted in Greece in 2002, specifically to satisfy the domestic need for euro coinage in the changeover period. These coins are still in active circulation today in Greece and can also be found across other Eurozone countries due to the currency's free circulation nature. However, as with most lower denomination euro coins, they often end up in piggy banks, forgotten change jars, or are used in vending machines and parking meters. From a numismatic standpoint, the Greek 5-cent coin of 2002 is common in circulation and not rare, but pristine uncirculated UNC or proof versions can be of greater interest to collectors. These may have been included in Euro starter kits, coin sets issued by the Greek Mint, or European Central Bank promotional packs, often aimed at collectors and citizens during the Euro introduction period. In the collector market, the standard circulated version holds minimal value above face, though graded MS mint state. Coins or proof coins can fetch modest premiums. In a broader sense, the 2002 5-cent coin from Greece represents a period of hope and transformation for Greece as it embarked on a new economic era by entering the Eurozone. This moment was met with optimism, as joining the euro was seen as a mark of economic maturity and deeper integration with Europe. In the years that followed, however, Greece would undergo significant economic turmoil and debt crises, which brought new scrutiny to its membership in the Eurozone and the effects of the single currency on smaller or economically weaker member states. Yet, despite challenges, the currency and its symbolic coins like the 5 cent continue to circulate and serve as tiny emblems of a grand experiment in monetary union. In conclusion, the Greek 5 euro-cent coin of 2002, 5 lambda epsilon pi tau, is much more than a piece of metal worth 0.05 euros. It is a token of Greece's modern maritime strength, its national pride, and its place in the European community. With a maritime design that speaks to Greece's economic history and a European reverse that ties it to a greater continental identity, this coin is a fusion of past and present, local and global. Whether viewed by a collector, a historian, or simply someone who finds in their pocket, this coin is a small but meaningful reflection of the story of Greece in the 21st century.